Okay, today's March 26th and we're excited. It's in the mid-70s here in Kentucky and we're setting back up the A-liner. We're bringing out all of our bedding, getting it set up, cleaning it up. We may not be able to go camping this spring, but at the very least we're going to go camping in our front yard, try out some stuff. So we're just excited to get it all back in here and get ready for the new camping season. Plan if we can't go camping, and we were wanting to go in March and maybe April, but with everything going on today we're not sure if we'll be able to camp or not. So our thought is, if worst case scenarios, we're going to hook up the old A-liner, drag it down the road for about a half mile just to see how well it tows, just try it out, make sure that our trailer hitch is working properly and all that. We wanted to do that anyway. It's our first dry run, and then we think we're going to pull it over here by our gazebo. We'll set it in right in here, and we'll drag a plug over to it and plug it in, and we'll have a little camp right here in the front yard. We've got a little fire pit over here on the one side. We've got these pines here that block out the big winds. So that'll be that's plan B if we can't get out. We thought about maybe going to Mammoth Cave. The cave tours are probably closed, but we're hoping that the campground might be open maybe in mid to late April. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll just go to plan B. Okay, as far as inside, like I say, we left this open here. We're airing it out right now, but we left these little covers on our mattresses, and that's all we left in here. The camper's done pretty well through the winter. We've had to sweep out a few of the beetles that have got in here whenever we've had warm spells, but other than that, everything's held up pretty good. We don't see any evidence of any leaks. So we've got all of our bedding in there. We did it a little differently this year, and I'll show you how we did that. We've got it all prepped to go camping. Hopefully we'll get to go out in it pretty soon. And as we come in, you'll see wife's got her set up here. We've got our lamp set up just to see how it's going to work out. And this is how we did it this year. Last year we used fitted sheets. It didn't work out so well. So what we did this year is we put our quilts down first, and I'll show you what I did at the end here. So what I've got done is I've got a sheet here that you can just unroll, and if it's warm camping, you can just go with the sheet, and then as it gets cold, like say in the spring when we go camping, or in the fall, roll that down, and then this electric blanket will roll over on top. Now if it's pretty cold, we'll probably throw another blanket over top that, even to hold that heat into that electric blanket. So that works out pretty good. So wife's side, it's a little bigger. She's got kind of the same setup, but she has the dog, so we have a setup for the dog down here at the base of her bed, and it's going to work out pretty good there. And because we don't have the refrigerator in here anymore, we actually have it in this other door here. We can actually store our table here for now until we're ready to go camping. So we'll just leave that in place, so we don't have to get into those cabinets while it's sitting here at the house. So that'll work out good as well. So that's pretty much what we've got set up for our new camping year for 2020. So if you've got any ideas on how you do your setup, we try to keep ours simple, and like I said, we don't have any cooking inside, so it kind of keeps it simple. We don't have any plumbing other than the sink, and we never use water in that. So let me know in the comments how you might set up, or give me some pictures or something like that, or how you set up for the coming year. And that's about all I have, and hopefully we'll all get to go out and do some camping pretty soon.